the stands. A stripe out today. Students, alumni, all fans have band together to try to make life miserable for these visitors. It's the Army.
It said it's supposed to rain. It's not even raining.
ECU Pirates. Reese Davis along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline.
Oh, it might be dynamic rain. Oh shoot, it's gonna rain during. Oh yeah.
And the Black Knights ready to kick it away first.
So what made you choose Army? Oh. Well, the NIL is really good. Well, it's government money. So.
And probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The run inside. It's Allen. He's got enough.
That's not supposed to be a running back, but whatever.
On the ground here, they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Fresh set of downs going up top. They're working that left side. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
On play action. Gets it to the back. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Pressure's there, and he lets
Oh my
it
god,
go.
that scared me.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Look out! Just gets rid of that one.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They are going to try to get that established in this game.
They're all over him. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Man, your defense is just nasty.
And the Pirates will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a
I was not
touchback.
expecting that much pressure off you. I might lose this now after that.
They'll run it. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. Guys, let's give a little context to where Army is. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty.
Yeah, your team is technically ranked 44 right now.
But sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Got his man to the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And I like the way the QB just did that right there, man. You spread everybody sideline to sideline. You see it's man coverage. You got your running back in the slot. You like that matchup. He wins. That is great job identifying the defense, knowing what they're in, and getting the ball to your playmaker, and he delivers for him.
And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down.
Oh, come on.
Do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think.
Snags it, and he's open. The 20, 10, touchdown, Black Knights. He got a step and just dusted the field. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass.
Good kick.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Thought he might have had a little room for a second, but he'll be stopped at the 28, and a pretty good job by the coverage unit. The Pirates will get things started here on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. On the move. He'll get rid of it. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
That's so
and I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Quarterback signaling to his guys. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up 4th down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Army sends its offense onto the field to start the drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking for an alley. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Caught. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Black Knights have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Trying to get the corner. Turning it on. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. Tells to run, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's stopped.
You're just dominating against me. Can't do anything right now.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body.
Bringing it back. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page.
RPO, but whatever.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Fires it down the seam. Got his man downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And I really love the idea of this guy running crossing routes, right, guys? He's got the speed to separate from defenders, but if you could put it out in front of him on the run, he's going to catch that thing and turn it up.
That was a nice throw by me. Holy fuck.
You saw all the yards after catch on that one. That was a big-time play, really nice play design.
I really thought your guy was going to boost over and try and intercept it.
We've reached the break, and Army has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Were you in Shoot's LG team?
Back in the game in the second quarter. So first down here as they go back.
Did you hear that Adam Fox has a second account?
One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Oh my God, get him away, bro.
But he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And that's what this offense needs, man. They need to do this, but they need to put several together.
You know, that's my starting running back. I don't know who the fuck that was.
A lot of times that can wear your defense out, right? Playing so many snaps. This offense just keep being focused, executing on third down, putting some drives together. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you'll have points on the scoreboard.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Right side, it's Hamlin. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. Selling the fake. Here comes the heat. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Bro, who's that skinny guy that just went up the...
That's why we drop it back so far in the end zone. We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
And the returner is stopped. The Black Knights offense will go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Second down, gonna throw it. Oh, pressure's coming. Got the back over the middle. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Sells the run, looking to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man. It's Anderson. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down.
It's great that you're actually throwing against me a lot. I don't really have that many guys do that.
Throw one first. Flips it out in the flat. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up second and 4.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Black Knights can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, running back on the move. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Incomplete. A 50-50 ball won by no one that time.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Looking for the marker. There he goes. The 20, the 10, into the house. Touchdown, Army. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 85 yards.
Why is your mascot a donkey? It should be a knight.
41-yard run to the house. And no chance at a return here. They'll start
There's a
this
good
drive
question.
at
You got
their
a
own
bunch of
25.
asses, looks like.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Makes the grab on the left. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Drops back on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right
If I had like Oregon, that would have been a catch.
It'll be 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Trying to slip through and pick it up. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that 1st down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
Making the adjustment. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Out wide right, it's Hamlet. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. The Pirates, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking for a crease. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Buying a little time to his left. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game.
Oh, you were offsides. There's no way.
If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
And they tacked on the extra point. That one bounds through.
I can't believe that wasn't offside, though. That's insane.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Fresh set of downs going up top. Escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run. Right side, it's Anderson. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Black Knights come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Hits inside, it's Howard. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On target. Oh, he's got some space. And he's tackled, brought down at the 19. They're into the red zone with another first down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Under pressure. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game. A lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable. And then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
No holding on the center?
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Deep shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Going for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try
Hey, I know how you feel.
Here at the end of the first half. So they take
funny.
a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Long
Dude, you should have like 8 interceptions right now.
Take shots. You got to make big plays in college football.
I
love that you're taking shots.
I'm dealing with the white
Some of
QB.
those
Like,
are
come
gonna
on.
Come home, some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big time
Jesus
points.
fuck.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We've got a timeout in the waning
ball at half.
seconds
Don't
of
know why
the
you call
half.
timeout.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not a lot of room to field this one. Bust through behind his pad. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. Let's open the show with Vanderbilt taking on the #1 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's the Commodores with one of the biggest wins in program history, taking down the #1 team in the country.
What?
And that makes it 2 victories on the season.
A #1 team lost.
Near their preseason goal, of course. So how they handle things from here will define this program. Here now, a look at some
Come on,
other
that's
games
bullshit.
of
There's no way you
note,
eat
big
that.
Upset inside the SEC.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Press center down's going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Howard. Quick step and go. Runs through a man. He might have space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Come on, game.
That's going to go.
Fuck you.
And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped right there.
Into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Holds and fires complete to the right.
Damn.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. A great catch and run for 6. On to attempt the try.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so
I even
good at
timed
making
it.
defenders miss.
Fuck, I got green.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Pump it up. Pump it up.
Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
I love fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, play's over, get down on the ground, don't take too many of those big shots.
Uh-oh, look out. Might have a chance. Inside the 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Makes the grab in their space. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Fires into the end zone. Fires into the end zone. Incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Never a doubt. Down to a 1-possession game, 24-17.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He'll toss it. Powers through the defender. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There's a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run him. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
The Black Knights are marching down the field. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. Turning it on. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Dumps it to the back. Makes a catch. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Quarterback keeper. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Back to pass on second down. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that is a big-time play. We might go back and circle that one, man. Like, this game is so close. It gets back and forth, right? Like, it could go any direction. Those are the type play.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Thank God for doing that to me, man. Jesus. Thank you. I love you, man.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Changing the routes with his receivers. Snaps it. They'll throw to start the drive. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs. And now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage. And you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistent.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's what I want to do. Jesus Christ, James. Wrong guy. I had a guy wide open.
After making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse.
He's got it. He gets it in.
What are you doing, guys? Wake up.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
From deep, it's Gray. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Gray. There he goes. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Snap on first down, wants to throw.
Where's the
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
I can throw better.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Great, now we're going to lose the game because my guy can't do anything.
On third down, he drops to throw.
You fucking suck, God!
He released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Oh,
God, hope you all go kill yourself. Jesus Christ, game.
Didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. From the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. Just feeds the running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position.
Snags it, and there's running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Black Knights! Into the end zone with a breakaway score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point is good.
East Carolina, 17.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes...
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He'll try to take it back. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. This offense has it with really good field position. Hand it to the back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Man, he's done everything for this offense today, running the football so much so that
No, we kind of have to fish. I ain't taking no strike.
One more carry, and this guy could
I'm already pissed off. This is so stupid.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they
My guys can't do
threatening to
anything.
take it
They're
in.
fucking slow.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
This is why I'm getting a new QB next year, because my guy is so bad. He cannot throw on the run or anything.
Touchdown, Army!
So glad I'm paying $600 for a guy.
Now as they close in on victory. victory here in week 3. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position
should
like
have
that, you
capitalized
better
on that
finish the
fumble,
deal,
but
and
no,
they
we
did.
can't.
You saw the quarterback jog
just
on the
wanna
field. I
fucking
think
sit
he gave
back
a high
and just
five
wanna
to
suck
every
to
one of those
shit.
players
Easy.
coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
And I shouldn't have redshirted one of my wide receivers. Fuck. The senior.
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, Dave,
Dude,
to
catch
help
the
your
ball.
quarterback turn the
God,
page
I'm about
is
to
just find
send
an
you
easy
off to
completion
fucking
here and let him get
somewhere.
back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an
Back
easy
on Facebook.
handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
2nd and long here. Off play action. Rush is on.
God, no. What the fuck are you talking about, game?
Rid of it,
God.
but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
That's so fucking faggotish right there.
This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. He's looking downfield to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a
Where the
4th
fuck
down.
was the first
Well,
half
this guy
of the
must
game
feel
when
like
we
he's
actually
run into a
played it?
buzzsaw in this
Shit.
game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they
Fuck, I
find
broke my
themselves down
controller.
by so much here in the 4th.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Fuck you.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability.
We lost to a team that
Understanding it might be a
had
run to
64
run some
fucking
clock,
defense.
and they guess right, and they make a
Like,
big play.
Jesus, what are we doing, guy?
They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7. Ball
Cornerbacks
spotted
are
at the
slow.
27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Gonna run it. It's Howard.
Oh,
Hit and drop
now
behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Got to make the play on 4th. Still looking.
Bro, what are you guys
Trying to
doing?
make magic with his feet.
Ah,
He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice...
Looking for the end zone. And he rolls into
all
the
my
house.
players killed themselves.
Touchdown,
Holy
Black
shit.
Knights.
Hope I killed myself.
Lining up for the PAT.
Yeah, I'm outside. Don't care.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides on the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
And he tacks on the extra point.
East Carolina, 17.
That might be overdoing.
Why are
it,
you
keeping it
mad?
away from the
You're not the
return
one
man as
down
the kickoff goes out
52
of
to
bounds.
17.
They'll take the penalty and move them back.
Should have played better, but no, my guys don't want to
Quick
against the
give.
ball, run the ball. Anything.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. And the Pirates in the hurry up.
What are we doing? Oh my God.
Nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Oh, he's got some space. At the 20.
Oh, now we want to score. Jesus.
To win today, but here's a fabulous part. A late touchdown. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going. And maybe you can build it.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And listen, it's getting late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter, and they got to make something happen.
Fuck you, Garrett. That touchdown does not feel better.
What, this onside kick went like the defense and the offense is gone for this day. It's just underwhelming, not successful, just been a bad day.
Wants to throw one first. The screen, he can go. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Fuck, I'm getting rid of this damn this defensive playbook. This is ass. Why even tried using it?
They want that clock to run. Oh, he just handled it poorly.
Bro, now all of this starts happening? Jeez.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys. The ball's bound to pop out occasionally. And you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Oh, come on.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Fuck you, game. Trying to
Army
get me
sends
open
its
now.
offense onto the field to start the drive.
Yeah, nice.
After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it, you didn't break the tackle, and he might go." He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. Free yards. First down for the offense after that penalty.
Yes, shoot. I want to shoot myself. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Ready to try the point after.
Why are you just standing there? I greened it, you idiot. Ah, my guy stands there.
They got the ball in great field.
Going back to playing Minecraft.
Bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Fuck, I have a torn ACL. I should be playing this game more.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Tackled and brought down right at the 20.
How are we pausing it?
And good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. And he's brought down after a short gain. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he avoids the sack.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Rolls right. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And the quarterback takes a knee. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Moving out to the right. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked him right down the middle. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Nine-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The Pirates will hustle to the line. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Stands in and takes the hit.
Oh my gosh, we can catch shit now? What the heck? Are you joking? This whole time we could have done that, but no, we do now. Okay, makes sense.
Left on the clock. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today. This one from 34 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
One more play.
Yeah, I want to see if you score a touchdown, I'm done. I'm quitting this game.
Got it behind the line. It's Anderson. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start
fucking points in the quarter,
find
team is
ways
ass.
to win games, and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's
to a
really
team.
hard to stop.
Yeah.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at